Welcome back to another episode of Into the Breach. We're gonna go straight into Goopy Zone because it's kinda within our basically our specialty. So destroy the Asics. We killed these some enemies. I'm gonna be greedy. We're still gonna be greedy while we can, and then we'll kind of just like suss out what we're gonna try and do next. So the first island didn't go so well. So we're hoping for a better outcome this time around. But I think we're gonna run into trouble very easily, mainly because well, thankfully no one is webbed, which is great. But we do have a few things to worry about. So okay, so first things first, I can't get this guy to jump over there because otherwise I will damage the building. So I want to try and create some kind of opening so that he can sort of just jump in and do damage somewhere. So let's see, you're shooting that way, you're not attacking, you're just shooting that one. So we only need to worry at the bare minimum about these two. Now the way they have set things up is actually kind of not conducive to... Actually I could... What am I thinking? No, okay, so what I was thinking was that I could goop this guy, and then I could goop this guy, move him over here, shoot him through, and then I will get him to jump over here and smack him into this. But the problem is that we're not doing anything about this guy. So we should check. Okay, one of the things we could do, we could actually just push this down there. He will kill it. So we could do it using any of our guys. So we just need to figure out which one's the best one to do it with. Because one of the things we need to bear in mind is that well, okay, if we push it with those two, they're gonna kill it, which is not optimal. So that means this guy's gonna have to push it through. So that what options does that leave us? So I can still do this and still push you through. And then I'm gonna move you here, push that down. And then what am I gonna do with you? That's the question. Okay. So I don't need to worry about this. I think I want to... I could actually still just jump forward, push you in, that will kill you. The only problem is that this guy will still produce eggs. So I'm thinking I might jump here, push the bat into that guy, so we don't have to worry about any more eggs. And then we actually also kill the bat as well, which is, no, very convenient, I'll take it. We're going to be dealing with 4 vet next turn, which is not going to be interesting to manage, but hopefully they all play nice. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is actually not bad, because this building's the only one under attack, so that's the only one we actually need to worry about. This guy would deal... How much damage do you do? You're going to do 3 damage. We can just let you hit this vat, and we can call that a day. So... And what I can actually do is that I can actually like shoot you into this guy as well, which is really convenient. So how do I want to do this? So I can... We'll do this, and then I will move you out of the way. The only slightly annoying thing is that it just kind of just feels like I can't really do anything with him this turn. So here, like, I can do this, and then I guess over here I can goop you. That way we get some extra damage next turn. So haven't lost too much HP. We'll destroy the acid fast. That will get our objective complete. And we'll still be dealing with 4 vet next turn, which is not too bad, but not the greatest either. But thankfully they're all kind of just doing things very conveniently for us, so I don't need to worry too much about kind of just accidentally screwing things up. So this guy's gonna be the biggest problem. And then I'm just kind of trying to figure out what to do with everyone else. So I'm just thinking like I can get him to push him over there, but and I could get him to jump over there, but that's going to damage the building. I could move him there, that will push him that way, that will kill the building. Okay, so probably the obvious option is to push him away for now, and then hopefully we can deal with him later. Now, what's next? I could... he doesn't matter. Who's attacking first? You're attacking first. That means I want... Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I should reset my turn, but I was hoping that one of our guys can actually move over here, push him towards this way. That way he can smack him, and we don't have to worry about the building. But because of the position of our guys, that's not going to work out too well for us. And once again, his moveset makes things very awkward for us. So if I want to reset my turn, I need to think about what else I can do. So I just need to worry about this guy, that's all. So what else can I do? I could probably... Right now I could just shoot him and kill him, but that doesn't give me any indication for how to deal with him, because he's kind of just on the side. So the best thing would be to get this guy to push him, but then the question becomes, how am I going to push him, how am I going to deal with this guy? So what I'm thinking is that I could possibly... or I'm thinking... Okay, so if I get him to push that guy, then what I'm thinking is that I could push him over here and then push him into there, but the problem is that he would still be standing there, he only take 1 damage. So I'm sorry if you can't follow like the chain of thinking I'm going at the moment. Basically I'm just trying to avoid, I'm asking myself, can I afford to reset my turn? And then and the answer doesn't seem to be a resounding yes. So you're gonna do 3 damage. And then I could get you to bump backwards. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and then show you what's going on. I don't know. But look, at least none of the boosters damage. We're not gonna lose any mechs, but it's no doubt a bit more trying than I expected it to be. So, okay, so we've got. Okay, so you can't. Be nice to kill you. Heal 1 at the start of the turn. Okay, so this guy's gonna be a problem. Who's attacking first? You're gonna be attacking like last. So let's prioritize again. Which one's the most important? We don't want to move you. Otherwise, you could just shoot him. So we just need to worry about you 2. So that's 4. Okay, so if I push you that way, then we don't need to worry about... I'm a moron. He's still gonna attack first, right? No, 4, then 5. Okay, no, that's fine. What can we do now? Well, we just basically want to just kill guys so we can get EXP. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do... You know, that probably wasn't the greatest move. Let's move you... No. I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you. I can't go over there to shoot you. But I can go over here and shoot you. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So that team's kill, we don't have to worry about the buildings. We saved all the buildings. Okay, that was... Again, it's just like when I record an episode, I always have to sit down. It's like after I finish recording, it's because I've been thinking so much and I've been like, it's because I've been thinking so much and I'm just like, I still need to process. And then after I finish recording an episode, I just need to let my brain rest. So high threat detector means that there's going to be more Vex spawning to begin with, which worries me. But we don't really need power. I mean, extra power is nice. And then we probably want to try and reach this island as well. So we'll try and aim to get the upgrade if we can, because the good thing is we get a separate acid tank who, you know, just applies a bit more extra acid damage, which to some people may not seem that useful. But I probably should put my plane on the other side so we can get acid coming in from both sides. But oh well. Okay, what's going? Okay, so he's not going to do anything, but if I push you here, he's going to shoot you, so I only need to worry about these 2. Do I need to protect this acid tank? No, I do not. That's actually a good thing. The only other prickly problem is that, like I get you to shoot down here, but that means I need to get behind to shoot you guys around. So, who is... I'm just wondering if it's possible to... Who's attacking first? So you're attacking first. So what I can do is push you back this way. Can I even do that though? I can shoot you back this way with the plane, but the problem is that if I leave you there, you're gonna be killed. So what I'm thinking is that, like, maybe I move here, push... No, otherwise then... I was thinking of having him jump over, but then we'll still do 1 damage to the building. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. So you can't push, right? You just apply acid, that's fine. I could do 2 damage, and Because the problem is this guy, with the way he shoots, because he's gonna push back. He's gonna get a pushback. So I guess the best thing for you is to actually shoot him, and then you end up dunking yourself in the liquid. That way this guy would die. So the question is, how do I deal with everyone else? So I think we're gonna end up taking. I think we're gonna end up taking some grid damage. So let's just focus on killing enemies with acid now. So I can move you over here. Okay, that's fine. So if you're attacking first, what I can do is what I want to do is push him here, push him there. The question is how. Can I do it without doing any building damage or grid damage? So I can push you over here, and then. But the problem is the plane would still dude would still be there, and there's no other safe option to do so. So that puts me in a bit of a pickle. So yeah, like I can get you over here, do this, and then push you into him. But I really should have put the plane you do on the other side. Oh well. It's not. I mean, maybe the Vec would have reacted differently, but this is obviously one of those things that is just like, yep, you got me. So like I can't push you up this way because you attack 2 buildings. But at the same time, kind of just wish you had more HP. I should have put an energy point into more HP for you. Okay, so. The other thing is that I can take a gamble, still take 1 building damage. So, and the other problem is that even if I shoot the plane you did over there, if I jump over with Jumpy Dude over there, I will bash the plane into the building. Okay, that idea is completely out. So let's just bump him into here first, and then we don't need to worry about him next, and then that will just kind of just ease up on the decision making. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do 2 damage. Actually, I think I've got an idea. Okay, I'm gonna get Jumpy Guy to jump over here. That will push you up. I'm just trying to decide what to do next then, because then this guy can actually still do his turn. So okay, so if I get Jumpy Guy over there, jump over here, push him up, what's gonna happen next? Who's attacking first? He's still attacking first, but I can use Planey to shoot him out that way. But or I can get this dude to shoot him out that way. Which is... None of them really offer a better option, but at least we get to block the Vex spawn from here with our guy. So, question is how and which order do we do this in? So, let's see. Okay, so if I move him here, jump over there, that will push him up that way. What do I want to do with him next? I can move the plane over there, shoot him this way. The only problem is the placement of this guy. I guess I can move him over here. And judging by his movement, like even if I push him here, he won't actually be able to get into here to shoot him out the way. So, and I want to be able to do that. So it looks like we're still going to take damage nonetheless. So we're still going to take grid damage nonetheless. The question is, how can we maximize the damage we do to them? Okay, so if we still do this, and they're going to do 2 damage. So I mean, it doesn't matter if they both attack the same set of buildings. So it makes sense that we still want one to be attacking the other. Okay, so let's douse you with acid. And then I'm gonna move over here. Do I want to dunk him with acid? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Now, the question is, where do I want to push him? I actually want to push him that way. I can do that with this tank. It'll do 2 damage, and then so he will hit first, and then you will dunk him. You still attack the building though, which is not great. But you can actually move here and kill him. Oh, no. Even the problem is even if I move here, shoot him, he's gonna get pushed back. So that's not gonna work very well. Okay. What was I doing now? The only so even if I do wait, I still gotta do this. Okay. Okay, and then I gotta move Prunty Boy out of the way. Okay, we do this. And then yeah, if Prunty Boy had more HP, this would have worked out better. And then I'll do this. There we go. Okay. Please, 15%? No. Okay, that's it. Alright, so thankfully we've only got 3 back to deal with. That's not too bad. We can kill him. We can definitely kill those 2 as well. So let's douse one with acid first. Okay, which way do I want to do this? Okay, so you are gonna kill him. Actually, no. If I move in here, push him, then he'll go into the building. If I shoot that way, you're gonna get blasted back. That is super lame. So what I can do though, I can jump over here. That will dunk you into the lake. So that means you need to move back, do that, and then you can just push him into the acid. Okay. Which order do I need to do this in? I don't think it matters, so I'm just gonna move it out of the way first. Do this. So you get healed, you get dunked. Well, that's not great, but it's not a big deal either. Okay, so let's do this. Dunk you with acid, and then we'll push you into the ring. Alright, that should, yeah, so 3 out of 4 kill. Put that to my body slab, and we still got 2 more turns, are you serious? I feel like I'm struggling right now. Okay, so you're shooting upwards. So we can kind of just keep pushing you into the river, I guess. So, but we still want to be blocking Vex spawns when we can. So, just trying to figure out which way might be best, because I just want to push him into the river. That's all. So if I do this, we'll still let a few more Vex spawn, but obviously we're all running very low on HP. Okay, do this, push you in, and then you can block one, so I'll get you to move over here, and then we'll move our fellow acid boy over here. Alright, that's 4 Vex spawning. That's not great. Oh. So that's why once again you don't want to worry too much. Okay, we might have to sack this guy. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. So I think this one pretty much writes itself. I could do this or that. Yeah, this one pretty much writes itself. And then yeah, this one writes itself. And then there we go. I was a bit worried there for a second. Okay, you need to defend, so we're gonna sacrifice you, unfortunately. Sorry, Acid Fellow, but thank you for defending the building. Priorities, man, priorities. Alright, we really couldn't use a new pilot. We don't even have a new pilot, do we? Alright. Conveyor belts, take less than 3 crit damage and battle with less than 4 mech damage. Crit damage is easy to defend. What the kind of map is this? Oh my god. Okay. Let's get you over here. Where do I want Acid Fellow? Kind of. So that means I need you closer to the front because Acid Fellow could just fly over the buildings. But man, this is such a weird map. So the conveyor belts basically one turn they'll just move in their whatever direction. So, but it seems like we're gonna have a few interesting. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. So we should try and kill him if we can. So you're gonna do 2 damage like spiked, but the good thing is okay, so where can you move? You can move over here, just bump him into the mountain. You can just shoot that guy, but we need to do something about this guy. So I actually don't need to worry about you, so I can get you just to shoot him. We could leave that back for another turn, and we can just try and kill this guy so that we don't get any more problem. So the question is, how do we do that? I wonder. Like if I move here, I could acid him. I could acid him and then push him that way. That way he'll take 1 damage from the Mechs spawning. And then we can just go over here and just shoot him. We don't need to worry about this, so I'm only gonna block 1, which from him, and then that will be. Oh, that acid means he takes double damage as well, which is super lame. Okay, well, we're gonna need to be super careful. Well, you know, we've got a bit more space for mountains. So that guy's usually shot. That guy's usually pushing. Oh, that guy, the conveyor belt's just gonna jump straight into the water. Okay, well, this is a very easy turn for us, apparently. Let's do this. We're gonna get. I think we're just gonna get the time pod. And I'm just wondering if there's a. Yeah, let's get the time pod. You can shoot. No, you're gonna shoot down the line. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you here and repair. That will get rid of the acid, and that will give us a bit more survivability. Okay, so the conveyor belt's gonna dunk him into the acid, so just didn't really need to do anything. So what I was hoping to do with Prunty Boy was that if you actually targeted a specific tile, then you could actually like do one of these with acid, and that would have basically meant they would have spawned with acid. So unfortunately we're a bit in a this guy's a bit too far away to do anything useful right now, but we can do this. No, undo move, let's move you a bit closer. We don't want to get you acided just as of yet. And then Prunty Boy, what do you want to do? I'm just wondering if there's a way I could get him to recover some health while I'm at it. So I could get Prunty Boy to push you. Oh, actually no. Okay, I'm gonna get Prunty Boy to do this. And then what happens is that the conveyor belt's gonna move. He's gonna get nailed by that back. So, but I don't want to jump. Which actually causes problems with the what's the name? Don't want to jump because he doesn't have enough HP. So I'm gonna leave him here, and then we'll see what happens. So it's gonna do that as expected, but the problem is we're gonna have 4 back next turn, and it's great that they both, you know, hit each other, but certainly doesn't make things all that easier for the rest of us. All right, 1 and then 3. So even if I jumped over here, he's gonna die. So that's fine. So we need to just kill these 2 guys. That's all. Which one's attacking first? This guy's attacking first, so I can't get Prunty Boy over here to shoot him to block that. So now him, I could jump over here to kill this guy. So the question is, what do I do with the rest? Okay, you're doing 1 damage. Our plane is not. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll do that. That way he'll still remain alive. Haha. And then we'll push you into the wall, into the mountain, and we'll call that a turn. Goodness me. I think we're still doing pretty well, honestly. Could be much worse. It sort of just feels annoying that at times where you have to you end up like, oh, this is good. I want this. Okay, so I'm just thinking. Okay, he already does this by default, so I want to put this movement onto someone else. So it's like maybe I want to put these Fiscara nanobots on someone else. I'm gonna do this for you because there's gonna be times. There are times where you can't really use the cannon, but we could use, like, you know, just being able to push people around. Defend both power plants, kill at least 7 enemies. The killing the enemies is the harder bit. So, but, okay, so I just want to see which ones I can do upgrades for. Actually, I've got 2 reactors. Okay, we want more health, that's the definite. The +1 damage each is pretty terrible. So, unless we get, you know, more HP or, you know, basically someone with more HP. So, we're not going to deal with that just yet. Hopefully we get another weapon which we can apply our reactor upgrade to, but for now, let's try this teleport facility. We'll get at least 1 extra grid power, and then we'll basically get more. We'll basically get more worth out of our whatever you want to call it. Put you in the middle, put you on the side. Let's go. So gotta kill 7 enemies. Gotta defend those 2 power plants. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. That is also annoying. However, I could no. What am I thinking? Okay, which one's gonna hit first? So he's gonna hit first, that means I can't push him over there to kill him. I could... What else can I do? He's roped, which is a problem. So I can either displace him by either Prunty Boy or Jumpy Boy. But, and he's got 3 HP, so... Now, you can also do the jumpy thing. You can actually move... Oh, actually, because you can jump, you can actually move things around as well, which is great. But I can't jump to either here or here because one of our buildings is going to end up taking damage. So, have to rethink my strategy. How do I want to do this? What do you... Oh, out of the Q1. Okay, that's... And we still need to kill enemies, basically. So we don't want to block Vex spawning because so we can try and kill enough enemies. So okay, I want to move this guy out of the way. How am I going to do this? I feel like just using, or I can acid him. Move him here. Shoot. No, that's not going to work. Acid him, push him that way. The problem is I can't. And then what do I do next? I could move here, shoot him, and then bump into that guy, but he doesn't still do anything with him. So I could move him over here, jump over there, and that's all our turns. But the problem is this guy is still alive. I'm just wondering if there's a more efficient way I could do this. I could shoot him. That will bump me back into him. But he's not going to deal with those 2. That's the problem. So... Well, let me act out what I'm thinking first. Or I could get him here, shoot him that way, bump backwards into this. Which will kill it. But I still need to deal with that guy. So like he will probably jump over there. Okay, so let's just do this first, and then think about our options. So basically, what I was thinking first, like I move him here, shoot him, push backwards. Or I shoot him, push backwards into there, and then get him to jump over here. This still leaves that guy alive, which I'm not very happy about. But I think that's probably the best option, because then he still does damage to him. I think we gotta be realistic in that we probably won't be able to get 7 vet kills. So I'm not liking the amount of damage I'm doing to him either. So we'll do that. So hopefully we'll get a kill or 2 on this guy so we can heal back up. Cool. Alright, sign regeneration, not great, but we'll take it. But thankfully we've got fewer people to worry about. Oh, that's annoying. Why would you do that to me? Okay, so I've got to kill this guy, that's a given. And at least you'll get your health back. I could just move here and then Prunty Boy can just Tiny Boy can kind of just shoot you into him, and then you can do damage to someone. Actually, I think that's the best option. So I'm gonna do that. You're gonna move here, and oh, we're not doing anything about this guy. Let's undo the move. Let's just be super careful now. And the problem is he's acided now. Oh my god. So do we give up the power plant? And it's not gonna do any damage to him, unfortunately. So I feel like we just need more troops, but yeah, dang shame. Alright, this is gonna be the crunch turn. Okay, we don't need to worry about this. Hooray! Alrighty. Okay, so you're not attacking. That is amazing. You can actually move up, shoot him, or shoot that guy. You can actually jump and... No, if I get you to jump over here, then... But... I could still dunk you in the water. That's probably the most important thing. So let's do... this. Got the hell back, thank goodness. I want to kill this guy now. So I will move you over here. Okay, and Blaney Boy, I'm gonna push you back this way. Alright. Probably could have been a better way to go about it, but I think we're doing pretty well. Because basically because he's acid, I can still jump over there and kill him if I need to. You're not webbed, which is excellent. I can just dunk you in the water as well. So you're attacking the two. So I only need to get rid of this guy and that guy. At the bare minimum. So that's the best way to go about it. So I'll do that, dunk you in the water, get my health back. I don't know how this guy must feel. He's sort of like just being pushed around so much. And then how am I gonna do this? So even if I shoot, so I'm just gonna shoot you so I can get my health back, and then Plainy Boy's just gonna push this guy out of the way. Okay, that's it. We didn't kill 7 enemies, but we are all safe with our grip power intact. So I think that's the least we can hope for. Of course, there were. You know, if you're watching this, you probably saw a better way of doing it, but we've got some extra grid defense, which is nice. We've got one, which can't really use for anything, I guess. We don't really want to do extra damage on our own guys, so... Alright. Well, hopefully we'll get some more. Hopefully we'll get an extra, another weapon. We got one of these guys again, are you serious? I don't really want to deal with your mess again. Alright, let's get you in the middle so you have a bit more maneuverability. So, I haven't got quite a concrete idea of like how I want. That is. Why do you do this to me? Okay, how are we gonna do this? So you're gonna do 2 damage. We might have to give up. Might have to give up grid already. So you're gonna do 2 damage. You got 4. You got. What can he do though? That's the question. You're attacking those 2, which is not great either. I don't think I can actually reasonably reach this guy. Which one's attacking first? This guy. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I get this guy, shoot him into that will kill him. He will jump here, that will push him. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Because the problem is our Plainy Boy is stuck here, so I can't like reasonably move him. So when he actually attacks, it's actually gonna be pushing away as well. That's actually. So how do I move this guy? I don't have anything that pulls, and the only movement escaping move is on him, which is. It'd be nice if I could get him in here and shoot. So that's not gonna work out very well. I could still do this. So if I do that, what's gonna happen? He's gonna take 3 damage, and he's gonna push my plane into that, which will kill that. So I don't need to worry about that building. And then we're gonna take 2. So I'm just wondering if we can kill this fly this Vec in some way or other. Doesn't seem like it because we don't really have the movement to get out and about. So we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. And I can actually do this. Alright. So our Pliny boy is gonna take a lot of damage this turn. But thankfully, oh, we got the resist! We got the resist! 17%. Okay, so this is easier to deal with because he can just jump. Okay, now this is a lot easier. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so actually I think this is pretty easy. No, it's not. I was thinking get him here, shoot him, that will dunk him backwards, and then you can just jump over and push him over there. But it won't, the problem is we still end up moving this guy out the way instead of actually, because I was thinking I could dunk him with acid and then use him to kill him, but we won't be able to get the effect that we want. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna move you out of the way. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna push you out of the way. And I did not anticipate that. Wait. I can't do this, otherwise you'll kill my Pliny boy. So we're gonna reset our turn. That means I gotta move my plane further down that way. Which I anticipated that in advance. Oh wow. Okay, let's do this. Do this, and then we do this. Okay. So for that next turn, still a bit worrying for now, but hopefully we can get ourselves to. Oh, he's probably gonna. How did I see this coming? I don't know. So okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, that releases both of them. And then how am I gonna push you out the way? And then you can kill that guy. Okay. Yeah, no, that all happened very quickly in my head, so I wasn't really able to explain my thought process there. But my instinct tells me that was really the only solution I had, so I'm not going to beat myself too hard about it. So, okay, right, where can you go? Actually, kind of want Pliny boy to push him over there. So if I do Pliny boy do that, and then I get him to jump over here, that will move him out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about this guy. So he can basically shoot. He can basically shoot him or shoot him. So 4 damage, which is really nice. Oh. Aha. Okay. Here's my genius plan. Well, that's an island. So I think we're doing pretty well. I think we did reasonably well given the circumstances we're in and the difficulty of our mechs. So okay, so we didn't complete all our objectives, so we don't get a bonus, which is a shame. Let's hope we get some good weapons. So shoot tasks from damage for the science class. Okay. Point an airstrike anywhere on the map. Blast all adjacent tiles. Doesn't do any damage to you though, which is nice. Use the grapple to pull mechs towards objects or units to the mech. Okay, I want a bit more flexibility, so you're a brute. So we've got a brute science and a prime. So any class weapon is really nice. Science class shield task from damage is kinda nice. Blast all adjacent tiles, that's a hard one. I'm not very convinced that I should be getting this one. But the airstrike means that I can equip it on anyone. But I just feel like this is kind of not really as viable. Also, you can't upgrade it. It's just one straight one use. So in extended battles, it's like you really need to stay before that one crucial moment. So I'm a bit torn on like who should get what, honestly. The other thing is that I can actually move the nanobots to this guy, or I can start shuffling some stuff around. So, but basically, if I do that, that means I can get this, the shield has from damage, get 2 uses per battle, which is really nice. It also helps us prevent the damage we do to ourselves. So now that I've spoken about it a bit more, it actually makes a lot more sense. So, and then we can upgrade this as well, which is really nice. Alright, so I think that's decided. We'll grab this. We've got 6, we're 4 on grid defense, so we're gonna get more reactor cores. So, okay, so I'm gonna move you in here. And then, so basically, it's like if there's times where I can't really put the acid projector to use, or maybe shooting buildings or shooting my guards might be more important, then it gives us a bit more versatility in dealing with. Basically, you know, all the crap we have to deal with. So now we've got 3. We can't upgrade this heal, so that's not really a problem so far. But I am a bit worried about our lack of efficiency. So we've got 2. +1 use is really nice though. And then, but I kind of want to save it just for the extra heal. So, or I can get rid of 1 move, install that, and get the tree. Okay, I think that would do better. But again, it's still a bit of a touchy situation. So I still think we're doing pretty well. So we don't need to count our losses and jump to the final island. But one of the reasons I may want to jump to the final island is that it doesn't feel like we're going to get much use out of extra upgrades. So the question is, why do we want to try and get some extra upgrades? Because like these upgrades are not really going to do us much good. So I'll sleep on this one for a bit, and then we'll see what happens. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.